what's been one thing that's...
So are you starting this off, or?
Is Jim Hill here?
Go ahead.
Okay, DJ. Can you talk about, you guys had an outstanding performance today. Talk about what was key mechanisms that allowed you guys to be so successful today.
Sorry. I forgot the question. I saw Blake and I just...
Can you talk about the keys to how you guys performed so outstanding today?
I think it was our defense. The game was close early, but in the third quarter, I feel like we got a lot of consecutive stops, and we were able to convert those.
DeAndre, I have two questions. First of all, you trying to join Blake and Chris on the cover GQ with that? And,
with this?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, man. I just do this for my own, my own liking. You like my pants?
No, I was just looking at them.
And then the second question for both of you is these last two games, I mean, is this kind of the team that you guys thought you would be, to start the season, coming out, kind of imposing your will, playing transition, having fun, playing with defensive intensity and pace? It kind of feels, watching you, that's the case. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the last two games we played with a much better pace, better energy. We've executed the things that we've worked on and the things we want to execute on. But we've done that in stretches. I mean, when we had our little streak early in the season, we did that. We just have to do it consistently.
You guys, I think, always believe that you could get to be the team that played like this, that played 48 good defensive minutes and played with pace and stuff like that. But is there value in seeing it over the course of 2 consecutive games, or does that not mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, as far as confidence, helps our confidence. Every team, every player, no matter what you say, their confidence is not always sky high, and it helps to see, the things that you've worked on actually come to life, and they work in the course of a game. So yeah, it definitely helps. This isn't all for nothing.
Like after the victory over Golden State, you kind of downplayed it, said it was a Christmas Day game. Was this the best victory of the season, you think, for you guys right now?
I'm not really into ranking wins, to be honest. So it's a good win, but I'm not really into ranking wins. I couldn't tell you if it's just even worse.
Yeah,
you're
good. You're good.
I couldn't. I don't really think it's a great win, or it's our statement win. It's a win, and we played well. I think it says more about the way we've played, or that helps us more than just the win.
Like, the game was close in the beginning of the game. How were you able to sort of throw them off their game? Because they're a very good team as well.
I thought we were good defensively. Deflections. I think somewhat limited offensive rebounds, and especially in the first half, or right after the halftime when we came out, we just attacked. We took advantage of some missed shots for them. Got out on the floor, got some easy ones, got some open shots, moved the ball. I mean, it was just the way we did everything.
Hey, Blake, in these past 2 games when you guys have been up by 10, it's turned into 15, 20, 25, 30. I mean, what's been the key there for you to kind of when you have the lead, to increase that lead?
Just not relaxing too much on defense. I think that's the biggest thing, and also not searching too much on offense. I think sometimes when you have a lead, you kind of relax and you're not staying on those defensive principles. And then on the other end, everybody's kind of freestyling. And tonight, I think you saw we kept moving the ball no matter what. Possessions where the ball was swinging from both sides of the floor, and we were up, 20. And that's the way you have to play to maintain those leads and to build upon them.
Blake, you mentioned in that you said freelancing. I think Chris said that he's noticed a difference in the amount of plays he's calling over the course of a game. That there's less sets being called. That you guys are just kind of more just playing. Have you sensed the same thing too? That are not getting bogged down into sets, I guess, as much?
Yeah, but not even necessarily that, because we might call a set, and if we don't get exactly what we want, I think that where we've improved is not getting stuck on that set, and not the ball not sticking after. Sometimes a play breaks down and you kind of freeze for a second. And I think now we're just turning and pitching the ball, or our bigs are running the screens, and we're taking advantage of that breakdown instead of letting that breakdown, get us out of our game.
you've made like, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but like 75% of your shots the last 2 games. Is there anything beyond shots going in that's helped you be so efficient?
Being able to get in the gym, you know, in practice, shoot, get shots up with Bob Tate. You know, I think that helps, but you know, also just shots going in, like you said. But definitely, you know, I'm a big believer in putting in the work, and anytime, you know, I get to get in the gym and get, you know, consecutive days or certain, you know, more days than not in the gym, it just gives me confidence.
You've talked about defense. You and DJ both saying that's kind of been the difference. But is this the first time you think all 5 starters have been kind of clicking offensively all at the same time?
I wouldn't say the first time, but it hasn't been. We haven't done it enough this season, and it's okay. You're gonna have nights like that where not everybody's on their game and it's not all flowing together. But the key is to limit those mistakes when we're not all clicking. But yeah, tonight was definitely a game where we did that, but not the first time.
Last question.
When you go into the gym and you get all those shots in, do you feel a certain clarity entering the game?
Yeah, I mean, I just believe that, you know, when you prepare for a game, it just kind of clears your head. It clears any doubts. It gives you confidence if you have been struggling, and that's just kind of how it is for me. I just feel better when I get a chance to work on things.